All right, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I was feeling real extra, but welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here ever, welcome for the first time. Thank you so much for joining. I can't see shit, yeah, but thank you so much for joining. Super excited. So I'm gonna try to jump right into this. I'm getting Black Dragon up now. I'm so excited today. So you guys know I'm not always like 100% on board with new bodies because I just don't like change. But there's a brand new body that is taking over the stream because I wasn't planning on doing this review today, but I want to show it to you guys. So if you are here, be sure to say hi and chat to you. I can't guarantee I can say hi to everyone, but thank you so much for Chanel for modding today. Today Chanel is modding, y'all, so everybody give a super big shout out to Chanel. Thank you so much, honey. All right, I'm getting Black Dragon up. I can't ever do it like right on stream because it shuts down OBS. And thank you to everybody who was with me in Discord. I've been streaming live in Discord for the past 2.5 hours, so thank you. But we're gonna party today. We're gonna talk about a new body. I got a bunch of spooky shit going on in the background. But how are y'all? How is Sunday? We need some music. I'm gonna put these on. Thank you, B. All right. I'm gonna put a little bit of music on for us. If it plays. Is this the right mic? I don't know if the right mic is picking up. Let's get everything in order so I don't start screaming in your ear. I have no idea where I logged off yesterday either. I'm nervous about that. You ever notice you like always pop up in random places when you're naked as hell? All right, properties. All right, there we go. Let's get some audio. I'm excited about this body. And y'all know, like, bodies come out. And I'm always just like, but where are the clothes from? So we're gonna answer all those questions. I asked a lot of those questions for you guys so I can give you the sitch, but I really wanna show you the features of the body. Again, this is YouTube, right? So I can't show you as many of the booty details as I showed last night on Facebook, but I'm gonna show you as much as I can. Let me just, I'm struggling real quick. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if you can hear the music. We're just gonna get in a mood a little bit. All right. All right, honeys. I said I'm not gonna show booty, and I start with the booty shot. If for any reason this stream goes down, just check back on the channel and we'll be right back up. But there's a lot of y'all here. Y'all making me camera shy and shit. All right. Like, we usually have a lot, but we don't have like a 200 a lot. All right, y'all. We're gonna get into it. Also, I can't wait to tell y'all the price of this body. Actually, let me start off with the price of this body. So you can like have, I didn't find out the price until after I had been in the body for a minute. So this only $25.20 until November 30th with the group. So if you join the group, it's $25.20 until November 30th. After that, it's still in 4K. So it's not as pricey as some of the other bodies are. And hold on, y'all, we gotta get my mama in the chat. All right. We always know we gotta get Mama Gigi in the chat or she gonna cuss us all out. All right, so the body is by Inithium. So Inithium is a new brand, if I'm correct, and it is actually a project by the creator of Sking and a couple other people, which is crazy because I didn't realize it was by Sking first. But you can see some of the similarities with the Sking body. Couple things to keep in mind before we dive in. This is a completely review. This is a review. These are my opinions on the body. I'm going to show you the actual body along with just my general opinion on the body. This body was gifted to me. It was not sponsored. So, you know, saying all my whole YouTube spiel. I was not paid or anything for this review. It's just going to be an honest review, my opinion. Overall, I'm very excited about the body, and that is why I decided to change up my whole Sunday plan to show it off. All right, so yeah, you have to join the group to get that $25.20. Otherwise, it's $3.999. But the group is free until November 30th. So, And that's another thing, the body's not out yet. Body is out in 2 days, so it's out on the 20th. There are already people on board making clothes for it. But let's show you it. Just flat out. I can't show you anything nude. If you want to see just how it looks nude, I'm posting on my Flickr after this, so you can see just like the body naked, because there are really cool details with the nipples. If you want to see the booty though, I put a lot of the booty stuff on Facebook, and I put a bunch on my Instagram, so go check those out. I also put a booty video on Twitter, Meela Vanderbuilt on Twitter. Go check it out so you can see the booty. I can't zoom in on booties on YouTube. I will show you what it looks like from the back though. And pants. All right, I'm gonna take her shoes off so we can really look at it. Where they at though? Yeah, they have a bunch of nipple options. I don't even know if I can show the HUD. So let's start off. I'm gonna do just a real quick once around the body. So I prefer curvy body, so I've made this very curvy. I was wearing Legacy before this, so at first I just tried to switch over straight from Legacy, put this on. The shape is very different, so I had to kind of scrap my Legacy shape and start over, but I kind of wanted that same vibe. The torso is a lot longer on this body than it was on a Legacy, which was the first thing I noticed. And y'all, she don't have a single deformer on. The ass is big on this body. When I put pants on, I'm really gonna focus on the ass so you can see it. The body got an ass on it. No deformers on right now. Right now I'm actually wearing a belly deformer because I wanted her stomach a little flatter, but I'm gonna take that off just so you can see it without that. Where do I put them? All right, let me take this off real quick though. Okay, I got belly morph on. Her belly's currently on 0. So yeah, as a Legacy user, I love the shape of Legacy. That's what I'm comparing it to, because honestly that was my body before this. My issue with Legacy with the thighs were never big enough to support the sheer size of my ass. I don't know the group name, but it will be in their store when you go to buy it. So it'll open on the 20th, it'll be there. 2 days, honeys. But these are some thick thighs, honey. I am so here for this body from the front. This is the shape I like on my avatar. You can achieve a slimmer look. I just don't make that many slim avatars. I'll play around with it and I'll post it on my somewhere after. Thank you, Music Lover, for the sub. All right, so let's look at this HUD. All right, so it's a bomb body, bakes on mesh, so you do have to have a bakes on mesh skin to use the body. When I first put the body on, it immediately took over my skin. I didn't have to like try to figure anything out because I was already bakes on mesh. So if you need help on bakes on mesh, I do have a long video. It's an hour long with Second Life 101, but it takes you through the whole bakes on mesh process. Of course, that video came out when bakes on mesh came out, so bakes on mesh is a little simpler, I think, now. But if you like curves, honey, yes. So there's a shine situation. You can control your shine from the HUD. I know we always like buy our shine. Thank you, Cookie, for the subscribe. This is my sub dance. If you're new here, I'm a straight clown, so just know this. One thing to keep in mind with the shine though, it is a powerful shine. Right now it looks pretty, thank you, Sierra. It looks pretty chill. But remember, when you're on lighting, let's toss a light on this real quick. Where are lights? Just remember, like, shine gets brighter on lights. So I had this on last night with my shine on max, and then I stepped into a light and I was like, damn, girl. So I mean, it defaults you at like a 12 when you start, and I honestly think the 12 is good because in different lighting the shine looks bomb. And yeah, we love shine, and the shine works with our skin. Thank you, Karina. Thank you, Karina, hun. Again, comparing to Legacy, just because I was in Legacy right before this, the only issue I have with Legacy shine is the shine on the actual HUD. You couldn't wear your own skin with it. You had to like wear Legacy skin or buy shine. So I usually purchase shine when using Legacy. All right, so that's that. I don't know, you can also like have your own custom materials. I don't know how to do any of that. So for you creative folk, I think you'll like that. That you can do some custom stuff in there. You can also make the shine different colors. I don't know how to do all that. Yeah, there are a couple stores that are already making for it. I'll show you all the stores that are involved. I think I'm super excited. Queens, we all know Queens because they make all those e-body clothes, and also Vanilla Bay is on board. If you do want a dev kit, I'll put her name somewhere, but all you have to do is IM her right now because they're still setting up their website. But if you want a deaf kid to make clothes, I strongly suggest. I have like a feeling about this body because y'all know I'm that person who don't ever want to change my body, but like I'm here for this one. Sorry, I gotta cover up the nip nops on the HUD. What are we gonna cover them with? A note card. So as you notice very briefly, there are nipple options. So it comes with its own mesh nipples and you can change the size, the color, the shape of them is pretty different. For me, I'm a big areola type person. I like big areolas. There's an option in there for that. And they also have really cute little small areolas. And they also have 3 breast versions. The name of the body, it's in the title. So it's Inithium's Kupra body. Unica asked that on Discord. I always have the neck issue with Genus. I haven't put on the Izzy's neck fix here. It didn't used to work for me. Let me put on a brighter one light. All right. That didn't help. I think I'm just in a shadow somewhere. All right. I'm trying to cover up. There's just huge nipples right here, so I can't show them on camera. But you have 3 boob versions. To me, so I went live on Discord to show this body last night. Nope, the body does come with hands and feet. I'll show them. But some people in Discord last night didn't like the boobs. I think the boobs have a very like situation. They're up there. Right now I'm in the natural or the original ones. So these ones, I'm a big boob kind of girl. I used to wear a fake tit deformer, so I like them kind of looking pushed up. I think they do have a pushed up type of look. If you like your girls perky, I love it. I tried to make them super small last night and that wasn't happening for me. So like, I didn't mean to do that. Where's breast size? I'm a little blind. All right, there we go. So like this is them on 0. So they're still, I mean, they look funny from the side, but from the front, they look pronounced. So you're gonna have to have boobs with this body. I think the smallest you could go is like a 36. I was at a 40. Bitch, somebody knock on my door. Again, you can play with sliders. It is responsive to a lot of sliders. There's also this other version that's low. This looks, if you want to see it like without the top, check out Twitter later. I'm gonna put them up, but I can't take my top off on YouTube. But these ones are a bit lower than the others, but my skin, it looked a little weird. Like it looked like it sloped down and they kind of sat low. And then of course there's bimbo, and the bimbo ones, honestly, you have to see the skin. It's not doing justice through the shirt. I'll try to put on a different top in a sec. But 3 breast shapes, which is really cool. A bunch of nipple shapes, bunch of nipple sizes, so you can completely remove them if you want to, but then they can also be like slightly erect, and you know, that's cute. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of BBL from the front. BBL does look cute from the back. This one does look cute from the back. This one, it has a sking booty. Honestly, I think the booty looks like a sking, and that's what made me think of sking when I first put it on, before I even realized it was by, like, you know, the creator of Sking helped put this body together. For me, coming from Legacy has a very round booty. This doesn't have a very round booty, but I do think people who wear Freya will like it. For me, there is like a touch of like squareness in the back, like it rounds, but then it goes straight for a second, then it rounds again. I think it's a very like muscular looking booty. So I think if you're a Legacy user, it's gonna take some playing with the shape to get it, because I feel like even looking there, like that is a real period booty. I'm still having trouble with the booty. I still have to work on trying to shape it, but the booty I both love and like don't love about it. But it's coming from Legacy and Hourglass. Hourglass got a real round booty. Legacy with deformers, you have a real round booty. I haven't tried deformers on this body. Oh no, I did try deformers. They didn't work well. The booty looked worse with deformers. The booty looks better without deformers. But it's not as round of a booty, or as round easily. And the cheeks are a little like, you'll see. I'll look at the cheeks when she got pants on. It'll be at their store. So the store is called Inithium. It'll be there. I'm also going to move to like a couple of different poses because I think a lot of us legacy wearers, our issue is with the thigh gap. You don't have to have a thigh gap in this body. I mean, granted, it's going to depend on like what poses you're in that really dictate what your legs look like. But you know, a lot of the basic poses with her legs together, there's no thigh gap, which I like. The body, it'll be $25.20 with the group. It'll be available at the store. And then without the group, $4,000. Yeah, so I'm using the dummy thick situation. We'll talk about physics on this body in a second too. But yeah. The other thing about the shape for me, another thing, Legacy and I think Hourglass both have a very pronounced hourglass in the waist. This body is more of a like an overall hourglass. Like the body can get very hourglass, but y'all know I like a hourglass waist. Like I like it to go in sharply in my waist and then come out. The waist is a bit straight, but the thighs are rounder. But I don't know. It's a matter of taste. For me, that's the only thing I'm hung up on is the waist. Yeah, dummy thick works on it. I'm gonna walk with that dummy thick. All right, let's go on to hands and feet really quickly, and then I'm gonna show y'all like physics and shaping and all of that. But so the hands and feet there are several versions of hands and feet that come with the body. You have a couple of different options. What my understanding is that the other versions in here can work with Maitreya and Slink feet. The original feet here are specifically for shoes made for this body, but the Slink and Maitreya, you can also put other foot options on. The only thing I do not like about the hands and the feet is they're two separate things. So y'all know I'm already at max attachments right now. So the only thing that made it tough, I had to figure out what to take off. I wear a lot of attachments, I'm that person, but you have to add like the left hand and the right hand separately, left foot and the right foot separately. So they're completely separate. I'm just used to bodies where, you know, you put on your feet, you have both feet on, put on your hands, you have both hands on. So that's the only thing that was a challenge for me because I wear a lot of attachments. But the cool thing, since you don't really need deformers with this body, that freed up a lot of attachments. The clothes for this body, you have to have clothes made for this body. There's no like shape deformer that'll let you fit other clothes. That has to be made for this body. But there are already creators making for it. So I'm gonna show you the creators that are already on board. But yeah, so they're separate. Also, if you're bomb, like, you know how some bomb skins have the toe issue? I have to get a toe fix. I have one in here, I just didn't put it on yet. But you do, if some skins, you just need a toe update. I don't think that's a body issue, I think it's a skin issue because I tried it with a couple of different, skin and it didn't do this when I reskin. This happens. That's also a real tiny baby toe. But yeah, I'm hoping they update. I hope hands and feet can be like together because we like our attachments, honey. Yeah, I think, and honestly is reflective of sking in the booty. The booty, I think, looks like a smaller sking. But I've always wanted a smaller sking. Low-key, I wanted me a small sking. So yeah, in the box you have this configuration, that's your HUD. You'll notice there's like no alpha area on the HUD. I hadn't experienced that yet, so basically all the clothing, you get like the bomb alpha for your clothes. I hadn't done that yet, so I was looking everywhere for the alpha in the HUD, but you don't need it, it's not there. You'll just have alphas with their clothing. And of course, like all bodies, you have different foot shapes. So you have the flat feet. I don't know if it's just, that little toe is just tiny. Mid feet and high feet. But yeah. All right, so let's go on to this hands and feet section. What's really cool though, you get all these nail shapes. Hold on. So I have like a stiletto nail shape on, but you get a bunch of nail shapes here. And also the shine, the body shine, it doesn't only update your body, you can also control the shine of your nails, which I thought was cute. And of course you can turn them off. And then you have a bunch of color options in here, which are cool. Yeah, I'm not huge on the feet. And of course you can control like all the colors of the toes. You can also control the toenail length. So when I first put on the body, these were the toenails that were on it, and they were clowning me on Discord talking about like, girl, it's time to go to the salon. So you can have the options of having like the long toenails. I know some people like this look. You can have your coffin toenails. I'm just keeping mine short. Yeah, it comes with a lot. So that's everything. So you have shine control, body accessories, hands and feet. There is an ankle lock, so you can lock your ankles. Y'all know the importance of an ankle lock. I don't know what the recorder disc thing does, but there are a couple of poses in here as well. Yeah, I mean, some feet just look like that. But what I was happy with, because I know some bodies, or is it Slink, where the foot sliders don't do much? I want to show y'all like some of what happens with shapes too. The belly button, of course, that's my skin. So your belly button would look however your skin belly button looks. But the foot size does change. Because y'all know sometimes on these thick bodies, you end up with small feet, but you can change the size of your feet here. I usually try to keep my feet pretty big because she's a pretty big girl. Yeah, that's the same thing that I felt. I'm gonna show physics, y'all. We got some time. All right. In terms of body shape, so from the front, I think this body looked great from the beginning. Saddlebags is something you don't really need much of. I think when we're trying to like round out our hips, we tend to max out our saddlebags, but you really don't need it. Like these are her saddlebags on 0. I forgot what they were on to begin with. Yeah, for me, the booty isn't exactly where I want it to be. The torso is long. I've been playing with this torso a bit because it was affecting how my booty looked. So I think I still need to play around with that torso length. I'll show you guys boobs. Let's go to these legs real quick. So again, I have my legs all the way up because I like her having some thick thighs, but I mean, there's a lot of flexibility here. They could be even rounder than where mine were. My hip width is also a little wide, but I mean, you can see, y'all can see how these work. Hip width, I'm gonna show you from the back. What else I want to show you on this one? I'm gonna put some pants on so we can look at her from behind. Yeah, the booty needs a little bit of a lift. And I tried it with a deformer, but the deformer made it more square. And I tried every deformer that I could find on Marketplace and the cloud booty ones. Also, the body came with some clothes. So the outfit, it came with like a bikini, a couple of bikinis, came with shorts, pants. It came with tan lines, so I'm currently wearing the tan lines. I think they actually look good. And I'm not a huge fan of tan lines, but they look damn good. Where the hell are these pants at? All right. Oh yeah, it comes with like basic clothes and then like some gifts. Let's put these pants on. We see how it has an alpha here because it doesn't have like an alpha in the head. I'm sorry if y'all hear banging. I don't know what that is. Yeah, her legs aren't together. Y'all know the pose that I started off with, you couldn't see a thigh gap. But of course, you know, poses, if she opens her legs, her thigh's gonna open. But a lot of my poses separate homegirls' legs. I don't know what that thing is. All right, so let's turn this around real quick. So I think the shape of the booty looks a lot like skin, and for me, let me change. I'm gonna change the color of the pants so we can see it a little better. Cause I struggle with the booty, y'all, and I wasn't completely here for the booty until I had her walk. I haven't heard about anything for a free body from them. Yeah, Naughty, it is more toony, like I do. That's what I like in my second life. Yeah. All right, so I mean, honestly, I think the booty looks a little more rounder in these pants than it did naked, but like, again, it's not as round as Legacy, it's not as round as Hourglass. I do think it looks a little more muscular than both. So me and this booty, we're gonna take some time. Yeah, the butt looks like skin to me, for sure. A lot of you were asking me about physics. I'm gonna have her walk. The physics in the butt move just about as much as Legacy's, maybe slightly less than Legacy's. Naturally, they didn't move all that much. I had to use animations. I'm gonna actually take off the birth so it doesn't impact. So let me open up the physics I put on. Why she turned gray? What did I take off? Thank you, V, for the sub. All right. So I just made a new set of physics for the body. You'll notice I maxed out the butt bounce, I maxed out the butt sway, and I maxed out all the advanced parameters for the butt. And there's not a lot of movement in it. You see, there's a little bit of jiggle there. Oh wait, you know what? No, we still have the birth thing on. I need to... Let's see if we can, like, can I zoom in? Turn around, girl. It doesn't move all that much. That's still birth doing it. It doesn't move on its own. So there's not all that much going on in terms of physics in the booty. The boobs do move, but like they weren't crazy. And I think there's something going on. I might have to relog her. I took off the birthing, but you know how the birth animations say they get sticky. Let me see if I can just stop them. Let me see. Alex, we'd be here for it. Oh, I still have it on. Where is it? Is it still on? What is happening? Oh, wait. Let's try that again. All right, so for some reason, when I have the birth dummy thick thing, it impacts how much my boobs bounce. I don't know what that's about. But, I mean, I feel like they're pretty, these are all like pretty high up. There's not all that much movement. But I mean, they move. For me, it gets weird though. But yeah, they're very subtle. And I like kind of a subtle boob bounce. But in terms of the booty, I think it's very similar to how much Legacy moves. But I couldn't use the dummy thick animations with Legacy because I use deformers with Legacy. Because I'm not using deformers with this body, you can use this. So like if I were to walk with her right now with dummy thick on, this is how her butt moves. Let me move this. So it's kind of, you can get a little bit of jiggle. Well, I mean, it's a good jiggle for me. Wait, can y'all hear the sounds? I've been trying to turn the sounds off. I can't tell if you can hear her booty clapping right now. But I mean, it can move, but it took animations for me to get it to move, but they were nice. So again, go check out my Twitter. I put one of her just in her thong walking and you can really see what it's doing. But yeah. Space. Yeah, to my knowledge, only like Freya and BBL have a booty that moves a bunch. For me, this is the animation I want. I just have to play the animation for it. But I mean, It works. Like, I don't know. For me, I don't need the physics to do this. But yeah, if you want your physics to do it alone, I think the booty moves just as much as Legacy. But that's the booty from the side. I'm gonna put on a pair of shorts too so you can see that one. Again, the booty is not as round as... I would compare this booty to Sking and Freya. I think the booty is very similar to Freya. Maybe slightly more round than Freya, but it does have like a little bit of a square look. And I think that little bit of a square look makes it look a lot more muscular than Legacy. So for me, that's just something I'm getting used to. And you know, the waist, it's got a nice curve, but it's not like a sharp hourglass. Her hair is from Foxy. Yeah, if we can request anything, y'all, attach our hands and feet together so we don't have to put on, you know, left hand and a right hand. We just want to put on our hands. And then let me grab, I'm gonna show you the shorts that came with it. I mean, I'm gonna pop on that bikini toward the end so you can see it. Beatrice, again, this is what I want my avatar to look like. You can shape your avatar with the smaller butt. That's up to you. I look the way I want. Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely worth it, especially to get it for the introduction price. All right, let's look at these shorts real quick. Yeah, from the side, my issue is from the side. From the back, I'm okay with it. From the front, I really like it. From the side is what hits me. Because there's something going on between like the thigh and the booty. But again, my booty is big. So you could decrease the size of your ass. But like, I'm getting this body because I want a big ass. So you can have a smaller booty, but I mean, granted, this is still my booty on 0. It's still it's a very different look. But I think it still does that little like buckle thing. It looks a little buckled. Yes, Lisa. So I mean, you would just have to play with your shape. But again, if you ain't never seen my channel before, I guess you could be surprised at how big her butt is, but her booty's big. All right. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Couple bleach. It's muscular. Like, it's not as feminine of a booty as it is as Legacy. I'm also very curious to see how it looks in different clothes because I'm telling you, when I was just in the thong, I wasn't here for it. It wasn't until I put some clothes on her that I started to warm up to it. But yeah, this is her in shorts. Again, there are millions of bodies out there that aren't for big booties. I think this is a body that is a little more focused on the booty than the other bodies. If you don't like a booty, you don't like a booty. Some of us have been wanting a body with a booty, and this one definitely has it. It's just like we want like slight tweaking in that booty. Yeah, like I said, it's like an aesthetic thing. You're gonna like it or you're not gonna like it. But I'm here for it. It did take me some getting used to. But like I said, Legacy has a very feminine booty. I think this one's a little muscular. It would be so dope if they had 2 booty versions. Like they have 3 boob versions. If we could get 2 booty versions, like one that's muscular like this and one that's real round. Yes, honey. But yeah. I'm gonna toss on her bikini just for a second. YouTube ain't gonna like it. Yeah, the side wasn't where I literally streamed this body on Discord for like hours. We were looking at the side. Ew. Girl. SL playing games. Let her find her panties real quick. Yeah, I'm sure there will be updates. My stomach is small. Again, y'all, shape, you can shape yourself to how you want to look. This is the size of my body. These are my measurements. I'll show you what that belly looks like bigger. I like a small waist. I mean, I'm a Cape Verdean and African woman with a small waist and wide hips. I do tend to make my avatars look like me. But y'all know how things work. You know you can shape your body. All right, let me take off this top. I've already showed the sliders, so you can run it back. I haven't done the waist yet, but I've showed the legs. And it comes out in 2 days. Y'all don't have a demo, so you can play with all the sliders. We just don't have unlimited amount of time. But this is her in a bikini. And again, I'll show the waist. Yeah, I'm not, the waist and the booty are the two areas for me that I'm not like 100 on. I think it looks good holistically. I just don't think it's not as like feminine as Legacy. And I think that's what's happening. We're all gonna compare it to another body. Standalone, this body I think is gorgeous, and I think it's well worth the price because you do have so many options in the HUD alone. And again, my belly's on 0. Your belly doesn't have to be on 0. You can have a bigger belly, a bigger whatever you want. Y'all know how to shape your avatars. If you don't, you'll be able to buy them. My body thickness is pretty low. Oops. So, well, it's on 50. I mean, you got options. My body fat is also pretty low. You could be bigger. I think that has like a skin look, or you could be smaller. No, you can make, I mean, you can make your own physics. I don't think the butt doesn't move, like, it doesn't move like a BBL. There's slight jiggle to it. But animations work great on it. I really love the way the birth dummy thick looks with this body. Thank you, Naya. I'm gonna pin your comment. But like with everybody, you can shape your body to how you want your body to look. My body is shaped to how I want her to be shaped. So, you know, yeah, the demo will be out in a couple days. But I'm gonna go over to the store so you guys can see what stores are creating for it. We just gonna flash this booty real quick. I can't get too close. All right, let's just move some shadows out of the way so we could just see it a little bit. But again, if you want to really see the butt, I posted on Twitter and Facebook a bunch of those type of shots. I mean, you can always create your own. So for this body, I just went to the folder and created a new set of physics and just played with the sliders. It's just like your shape. You can play with the sliders just like you would a shape. I'm gonna let her walk for a second. Just a second. But I mean, I think it's a nice body. Like, I was sold when homegirl started walking. Yeah, so it's made by, I don't know who the other creators are. Thank you, Valerie, for the sub. But I know Sking was involved, and like down here on the HUD it says by Sking. Thank you, Cookie. I think it's It Girls. Yeah, we're at the Monarchy. We have a lot of lighting down here. Oh yeah, oh wait, I want to show you the boobs in this top. So these are the original size. This is what the low looks like. And then this is what the bimbo looks like. And again, your shape is going to determine what your shape looks like. So you would have to play with your breast cleavage and all that. I don't know why they're not doing anything. Something about the birth HUD stops my shape from responding. Armpits. Who's asked about armpits? I don't know anything about skiing. I've never actually tried a skiing body before. I don't know about Omega. It's a big soft mesh body for sure though. Oh, I got a pose that'll show off her armpits. Let's see. But this is another one. So I bought a lot of animations that cater toward legacy. I noticed I also just had to pose her a little different to start to see if I like this body or not. Thank you for the sub, Audrey. Yeah. Skiing or whoever made this body, Inithium. One request from all of us. You got 3 boob versions. Can we just get like 2 butt versions? Like the current booty the way it is, plus like a very round booty. Oh my god, the nip nops. Thank you, girl. I'm trying to get to my pose with her arms in the air. I mean, I don't know. Are they messed up? I've never looked at an avatar's armpits before. Also, that's the... Can we stretch this? Damn nip knobs. This is the boobs from the side though. Yeah, I just answered something about Omega. I don't know about Omega. It's a big sound mesh body though. Yeah, girl. If y'all want to see the like actual booty and body and movements and action from the back, I put a bunch of videos on Facebook. Yes, Lisa, we want 5 whole bodies. Yeah. But again from the side. And also another thing, thank you Kendra for subscribing. The calves are a little small for my taste for the sheer size of her thighs. Like they didn't get as big as the thighs would, I think, on Legacy when you make your thighs. Thank you, Masquerade. I think it's Masquerade. Thank you. When you make your legs bigger, some other bodies, the calves, words. I haven't been able to say words for hours, but they're a little small. But I mean, they look alright. Yeah, I mean, you could really play with shapes. I haven't, like, literally, I put the body on for the first time like 12 hours ago, so I haven't really done a bunch of shapes on it. I just did my shape. Thank you, Miss Tanita, for the sub. The breathing animation is just from Stun. The booty animation is from Birth. It's called Dummy Thick. Yeah, my avatar is very cartoony, and that's what I go for. So that's what mine is looking like. Mr. Bubbles, right? Yeah, I have a couple male tutorials on. But I mean, I think for like a version 1 first release, I think it's good. Let's go pop over to the store. I'm gonna cover her booty up a little bit though. No, I'm not. Let's just go to the store. Girl. But yeah, her pose had such a big impact on how I felt about this body. So you may have to, like, I got animations that really cater to Legacy. So I think that's the next thing on my list. I'm gonna have to find some different animations that really flatter it in a better way. And again, Inithium opens in 2 days. So this body drops on the 20th. The store opens on the 20th. Right. We gotta walk her from the front. Yeah, I'm still gonna post the nudes on Flickr. It gets round, it doesn't get huge. So I did put her body or her belly on 100 just to see if we could do this pregnant. I think you would still have to wear deformers for it, but it's a round belly. But the booty gets huge, so you know, you increase your belly, you're gonna have to decrease that booty. But I mean, it's round, so you could be pregnant. I feel like I didn't even get that level of roundness with the legacy pregnancy body. All right, I'm gonna go over to who's making for this body. Where we at? We gotta get her walking from the front because I can't show butt cheeks. I can show y'all a couple other shapes though, because I think they all have it on. Or I know she has it on. So again, she's a little thick too. That's the booty from the side on her. There was one other. Can I look? Oh my God, there's so many nip knobs. I gotta leave the store. This is how they have it shaped. I gotta do render. Is she in the body? I think she's in it too. So that's the shape on her. Her boobs are smaller than mine were, so you can see that. She's also in it. Just so you can see some other bodies. I haven't made a slim shape. Again, I tried this on for the first time last night, so I haven't had time to play with different shapes. I'm sure y'all will. What's up, Beatrice? So far these are the stores with it. They have they sent out dev kits recently, so there are a bunch of other people. I'm excited. Hello. And also I think Vanilla Bay is releasing for it. So they have a few different places and they give you some starter clothes to start with. But these are the brands that they have products releasing the day of the release. So on the 20th, you'll be able to get some other clothes. And then again, oh wait, that was her right here. Is this her? I don't know what they're saying. What's her name? This is the person to talk to if you want a dev kit. How do I copy her name? I'm gonna drop her name in the chat. If you want a dev kit, you could hit her up. It will be available on their website though once this launches. Yeah, I gotta start my day. I've been on Discord all day today. But yeah, lots of places. Signal. In Your Face, that's the outfit that I was wearing. So the green outfit's from In Your Face. But they've got a lot. I mean, I'm gonna flood y'all with pictures. But again, I think Flickr's the only place where I can put adult content. So if you want to see just what it looks like completely naked and stuff, I'm gonna do that right after this stream. I'll do that on Discord. So if you want to come on Discord to see me naked, join us on Discord after so you can just see the body completely nude. Discord link is in the description, so check that out. There is some stuff that's out already over here. They've got some shoes out. Oh, she sent me this dress. I could put this on. Renegade is making shoes for it. Like, you're gonna have some clothing options right here in the store when they open, and of course those stores when they open. Let me change one light really quick. See, again, I'm gonna be tweaking the shape for a while. I've only just started playing with it. Me and this torso been fighting. Oh, nip nops, that's what we say for nipples on our channel. Did I show more nip nops? Girl, see, I don't want to get OnlyFans because I think people are gonna confuse and think that I'm going on OnlyFans. Hey Bonnie, thank you for the sub. And I don't want to like fool people into thinking they about to see a real person and it's just only an avatar. This dress, I want to see her in like clothes. Ciao. All right, my inventory is taking a minute to add that dress. Someone let that add. It's not even out yet, so it's once the body releases. I think that's a release date for some of those brands too. Yeah, and I mean, it's a bomb body, so you can put any skin on it. Right now I'm wearing an It Girl skin, but the body itself does come with a couple skins too. All right, let me. But I think she looks cute dressed. Like, and honestly, so I was just naked on Discord for hours playing around with it, and I didn't fall in love until I got her dressed. This dress is cute. Hey, Leah. No, you can demo on the 20th. So it'll all be available on the 20th. The demo, the body for sale. Again, it's $25.20 with the group. So if you come here on the 20th when they open, I'll also put the link to the store up on the 20th. I'll put all of that information in the description. Lisa, some people like Abby's, like, you know, I like seeing naked Abby sometimes. Yeah, I wonder. Apparently, the body's easy to rig for. I know nothing about tech stuff. I don't know anything about like how efficient the body is. I don't know about that kind of stuff. I'm sure someone's going to start talking about that later. I asked someone earlier to like look into it, so we'll see. But they said the body's easy to rig for, so I guess that's a step in the right direction. Oh my gosh, Chanel, right? Can y'all, whoever owns the situation, go ask Roan. We need Roan on this body. But yeah, opens the 20th. I'm gonna drop the landmarks on Facebook, on Flickr in the description here as soon as the store opens. So yeah, $25.20 for the body. You get a HUD that has a lot of options, 3 boob options, a bunch of nipple options. It comes with skin, tan lines. It came with eyebrows. Comes with a few outfits to get you started. Of course, 3-foot shapes, a bunch of nail shapes and sizes, a bunch of toenail shapes and sizes. And without the group, it's $3,999 Linden. The group is going to be free until November 30th. So you have the chance to get this body for $2,500 for a while. The neck match, it didn't work out for me. So I don't know if that's just like an issue with my skin, but I don't have my neck fix on. So I mean, it's also the shine, right? Because I don't have a shine on my face, but I have shine on the body. So I don't know. It's not perfect, but I think if I toss on that Izzy's neck fix, this is a lot closer than my Legacy looked. Yeah. I think for a starting price, that's amazing. I think it's just worth looking into. Honestly, moral of the story, I think it's worth getting for $2,500 if you can afford it. I'll hit them up about some giveaways. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, I'm here for it. Right? I like me a Barbie girl. Miss Personality, yeah, she's gonna be the same age for at least for a while. So yeah, if you guys have pictures, I don't know, tag me in some of your pictures in different body shapes and sizes once you get it. I'll play around with her shape some more. I might toss her on one of my alts who's a little bit slimmer than me. But I'm here for it. I think the price tag's amazing. I think there are like small little things that I didn't fall in love with. But I'm never in love with a body when I first put it on. I think, you know, after working on this shape a lot more, I'll probably be here for it. But y'all know I like me a big old booty. So that's also what we're seeing. Thank you for the sub, Monique. Yeah, $25.20 for the body. I mean, who could beat that price? And you get all your hands and feet and everything. I don't know. Because I know there's some bodies that you don't get your hands and feet. Yeah, there's always something. I've yet to come across a body that's 100 for me. Legacy, that's the body I chose to live in, but I didn't like the thighs on it. I love the thighs on the homegirl right here from the front. Grant said I left a little bit of space. You don't have to leave that space. That's a shape thing. Yeah, I'm here for it. And again, I didn't check her out. I don't know if does she have the body on? She's slimmer than I am with this body on. So if you wanted to see a bit of a smaller look, she got some boobies on her, but she's a lot smaller than I am. So that's what that looks like. $25.20. Oh, wait. Your real life body cost that. But yeah, the skin looks good. But I mean, I think it's versatile. I think it has that look for us who like the plastic look. And I think it can look good on a slim avatar. We'll see. I'll play with the shape on Discord after this. Again, if you want to see it completely naked, I'm hopping onto Discord right after the stream. Discord link is in the bio. Just join on Discord. I think I'll do that first, and I'll try to snap some pictures and toss them on Flickr. Yes, girl, that's another thing I like. That was like the arms are naturally big. I still have Meela's pretty low, but they were easy. Like, because I naturally usually have my body fat low, but and what I do like about the arms too, so you can change the arms up. You know, on most bodies it would change your waist shape if you change your torso. I gotta show y'all. I'm sorry if this is taking forever, but because usually when you change your torso or torso muscles, your waist spreads. That's always what happens to me in Legacy. But you can make your arms as big as you want, and that waist is not gonna move. Like, I'm here for that. Because I used to have to keep my arms so small because I wanted my waist so small, but no, you can make these arms big. And the forearm gets bigger. That's another thing that's weird on bodies. A lot of time when you make the top part bigger, the forearm doesn't move, but the forearm gets bigger on this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. So now, we don't hate on anybody here. They all have their own quirks and people who like different sizes. My AO, it's just a bunch of different animations put together. This one is from Stun. I didn't know BBL didn't have hands or feet. This body, you have hands and feet. You just have them separately. Left hand, left foot, right foot. But you got a lot of options. I'm excited about this body. I'm excited about the list of creators that are already on board to create for it. I hope more people create for it. I'm one of those people that's like okay with like having very limited clothing in the beginning. You know, I also got Legacy the day it came out and there were no clothes and I wasn't a fan of deformers. So, I mean, it's also a body you kind of want to be naked in. Yep, I'll be in Discord on the live channel. That is all I have for you for this body. Literally, I do strongly recommend it. I had no intention of reviewing this body today, but I was really excited about it. Like once I started to play with it, I recommend like just going to get a demo and play with the shapes. I would say just start a new shape from scratch because I tried to just bring over from my Legacy and adjust, but it was looking real weird. So I just made a new shape, copied all my head stuff, and then played with the body, and I was starting to get the effect that I really wanted. Again, this body will be $25.20 with the group. If you don't want to join the group, it'll be $4,000, and the group will be free until November 30th. And again, if you want the dev kit, if you're a creator that wants the dev kit, this is your girl. That's your plug. Leah, I don't know the question or the answer to that. I'll ask. I'll also post this on my blog. I'm gonna do nudes but censor it on the blog. I'm gonna do nudes on Flickr, but I'm gonna go live in Discord right now so I can show you naked. And that is it. But you guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Inithium, for sending this body over. I think it's awesome. I think you guys have done a fabulous job, and I think it's such a fair price. We want a giveaway though, so I'm gonna hit y'all up about a giveaway. But guys, again, it opens on the 20th. I'll drop all those links on the 20th as soon as they're ready to open. But you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Come hit us up on Discord. I'm gonna show it naked and play with some more sliders right now. So, bye. Guess I have to tell you.